Hello, hello, we have a new chapter of One Piece 996. You know what that means? Barring any sort of hiatus, which, it's One Piece, so the odds are decent, but barring that, we are a month away from chapter 1000. The big 1K, a grand worth of One Piece chapters. A stack, a rack, a band. So many slang for 1000 because 1000 is just such an impressive number. It's such an impressive number that even if you're counting yen, 1000 yen, that's still that's more than $10. You can get yourself a couple volumes of manga for that. You can get yourself some fast food for that. You can have a good time with just 1000 yen. And 1000 pieces, chapters of One Piece, even better. Here we have our little cover story arc. Or not cover story arc, but cover story snippets, standalone, cute little drawings of Straw Hats and other pirates and other major characters just chilling out with animals. Blackbeard and a hippo are brushing their teeth by Ebi. Thank you, Ebi. Cute. Always fun to see Blackbeard's post-time skip design. He's turned into such a shadowy figure. Who knows when we'll get the ultimate climactic showdown with him, but certainly not in the first 1000 chapters. Maybe around chapter 2000. This one is called Island of the Strongest, which is very, very ominous, but also a very good description of Onigashima. Almost every major player in the world of One Piece has congregated here tonight. Okay. So, now we're in the bath. That Otama has come and rescued Nami and Usopp with her amazing animal taming devil fruit. The headbutting dinosaur buddies are gonna try to chase after them, but they're in pretty rough shape. Usopp especially. He got X-rayed again. Whenever Usopp takes the X-ray hit, I just bristle. Okay, we gotta ride on the enemy's ship. Again, all these animals on her side. I feel like... Don't belittle his power, Onami. We are here as samurai. Cool, cool. But yeah, it feels like she's such a hard counter to the Animal Kingdom pirates. Like, she might actually be one of the highest potential characters in this entire battle if she's actually able to just consistently dango smile fruit users into being on her side. Okay, Yamato... just smashing through the super defense force with ease, it seems. They'll never finish off all of us. They take a whole lot of shots at Yamato, but I think he's stronger than that. I really want to see Yamato as like an extremely strong character, just because I don't know. There's a lot going for him, right? The son of Kaido, the self-professed reincarnation of Odin, two of the most characters involved in this entire saga. Most powerful characters involved in this entire saga, I mean. Keep doing this. Samurai, make up your mind. Abandon me and save Lord Momonosuke. Saki Odin would never do that. So this is the issue. Yamato is standing in front of Shinobu. He won't let Shinobu get hit. This really spooky fishman pirate, part of the Tobi Roppo. Can't go losing my superb armored division. Really made a mess of things here. Oh? This is what I like to see. And the only thing I wish is that there was more time spent on individual fights, like more choreography. Because it just is so fast that we just kind of cut to each battle and see like a little glimpse of what's going on. There isn't that really nice back and forth, lots of just fight scenes. Lots of techniques, will this work, won't this work, that you get in these like one-on-one fights. But then I like seeing the one-on-one fights, and then I like this sort of thing. Franosuke, the gigantic samurai fighting robot, running into the middle of this other fight and interrupting it. Like, that sort of chaos I absolutely love. It's just, it's like, it was already chaos. Like, we already saw only like 3 or 4 panels of this entire battle stretched over like 10 chapters. So it doesn't have the same sort of impact as like, in Ain's Lobby, which I always harken back to as the gold standard of this. Them falling through the ceiling in the middle of another fight. Luffy's companion, Frankie the Cyborg. Never seen anyone like him in my life. Yeah, it's true for pretty much everyone. That's not just being from a small town, backwater island sort of thing, Yamato. Don't worry. And here, the giant that Frankie was fighting. One of the numbers. You can't catch me doesn't mean you should. And Hacha just smashes everybody. The fight is over. Down was an option. Oh, Yamato. Yamato seems a little dumb. Okay. Take care of this. You put me in charge of these two. Sure thing, whoever you are. It's fair that Frankie is suspicious, though, because Yamato definitely looks like a villain. Yamato looks like, the son of Kaido, for real. So I can take out that one. Ooh, yeah, this is what I wanted to see. Yamato's true strength. Perhaps just one-shotting. And this is one of the stronger numbers, too, because some of the numbers just kind of got washed. And then Hacha came along, tossing the other ones out of the way with their super stylish shades and haircut and stuff. And now they're gonna get one-shotted by the strength of Yamato. Cool shot. Cool attack. We've seen Kaido do kind of similar things. Just the force of swinging his club. Creating this sort of blast. Who was that? Yamato just took Momonosuke down that hole. Okay, the Armored Squad chasing after them. You're the one who must guide the world to the dawn. Okay, interesting. So now we're getting back to much bigger prophecies, stuff spoken of in poneglyphs, the Will of D, Chosen Ones, blah blah blah, all sorts of crazy stuff. And it's now we're seeing maybe a path towards chapter 1000 having some huge amount of significance. Because there's no way this fight is going to get wrapped up in 4 chapters, but if they're able to have a little interlude where they're like, all right, I'm Yamato, I understand everything, I understand the Void Century and stuff. Here's some lore. Here is some lore that you've been asking for since chapter 100. That could be a pretty big hit on chapter 1000. You are the one who must guide the world to the dawn. Okay. Yeah. All right. Oh yeah, freaking Law is here. What are you doing, Law? Can't you just boop, 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 warp upstairs real quick? Oh, wait. No, he's got better things to do. Never mind. He's got better things to do. He's got bigger fish to fry. Okay, the route to chapter 1000 is starting to open up to me. People of D are known as the enemies of the gods. My true name is Trafalgar D. Water Law. Alright, so he heads down into this other basement to go to the poneglyph. This isn't the red poneglyph, though. This is just another poneglyph. The name of D as well. So this is when they're hanging out on Zou, it looks like. That he opens up to Robin. Don't have the answers for you. Luffy may not care. Robin's kind of should I be in this crew instead? The Law crew seems a lot smarter. And then she sees Penguin and friggin' Beppo and they're dancing around and cheering. She's like, I don't know. Oh, Robin. Okay, so they're opening up with one another, trying to find the red stones. It means beating the 4 emperors. Not that they'll make it easy. The route to the end of the series as well. Oh, we're in the end game. That's so crazy. Literally since I was a small child, I've been reading this series. Oh, it's so crazy. It's so crazy. Okay. And Law thinks back, of course, to his long passed away sister. One of the most tragic backstories in this entire saga, this entire manga. Hey, Korra, made up my mind. I want to know the meaning of this checkered fate. Okay. Meanwhile, the worst generation all over the map here. Kid 2, rampaging through. Kid's power is so cool, just in the way that it gets stronger in unique ways. in every single battle, and the more like chaotic, the more people are involved in the battle, the more weapons he can scoop up. He's dragging along all the scrap metal in the castle. So cool. And just this like crazy, almost like Akira-esque amalgamation of metal and parts and swords and everything just jutting out in this gigantic steel abomination. Oh, it's just so cool. The way it's drawn, the hugeness of it, scraping and slashing through the halls. And of course, Killer still laughing and chuckling because he's afflicted with it. The laughers. So I guess Kid's plan was just to run around, get this gigantic metal ball, and then just metal Katamari Kaido when he gets up top. Good question. There's Killer. Enemy is the world's strongest pirate. You can't have too much. And now we finally return to the Onigashima super climactic showdown upon the roof. The island of the strongest. Kaido, back in human form, smashing and swinging with his club. He's taking some hits. People are stabbing him. Kyoshiro getting a hit in here. But it looks like the samurai are certainly losing this fight. That's it, huh? Wow. This is, I don't know. I just want at some point to just focus. Just like a long, singular fight. I miss those sorts of chapters. But there's just so many things that they need to cover. Okay, Big Mom rocketing through everybody. Everyone pretty freaked out about this. And she's looking around and there's like Oni zombie frozen monsters fighting each other. And so many pirates that she ought to have heard of, that she probably has huge beef with, squaring off against one another. She's like, I don't have time for this. Rocketing forward on both Zeus and Prometheus. Okay. So Luffy and Jinbei and Sanji running upstairs, but then Sanji distracted because they're running past like the pleasure dome. They're running past the harem floor. Is that what he can hear? Is that really gonna derail him? Okay, a weird moment of comedy. Maybe this is the other road to the 1000th chapter? Sanji finally gets some action? I don't know. Alright, we'll see. Pretty crazy chapter. Just hinting again at these fundamental mysteries of the entire series. The will of D, the poneglyphs. What exactly the Odin family has to do with all of them. The Kozuki clan. I don't know. Let's look forward to, I believe, next week. Did it say if there was going to be a break? Nope. Next week. Okay. See you then. Bye-bye.